Hi guys, I just wanted to jump on and do another video off the back of the Newcastle West Ham game last night. Obviously not a huge game in the grand scheme of things of the Premier League, but a game I was at as a Newcastle fan. I've obviously uploaded the video reflecting on Eddie Howe's job prospect at Newcastle following that result, and my sort of views on that. But one other video I wanted to quickly make was I wanted to reflect on the performance of Wan Bissaka, who obviously joined West Ham in the summer after signing from Manchester United. Now, in my previous job, before I started training to be a teacher, which is what I'm doing now, I was very, very lucky to work in football. And I actually attended the FA Cup final this year between Manchester United and Manchester City. And I don't know if you remember, but all the build-up to that game, all the media coverage and the build-up to that game was about Erik ten Hag losing his job as Manchester United boss, regardless of the results. Now, obviously, as we know, that didn't happen. Man U produced an incredibly impressive performance to beat their City rivals Manchester City and win the FA Cup. And at the key of that, really, for me, there was impressive performances all around that day for Manchester United, but the key performer for me that day was Wan Bissaka, who was absolutely outstanding at right back for Man United that day. Kept City quiet. That's a real position where City like to attack, and was just outstanding defensively. And also played well going forward, which he's not necessarily known for. But the match last night was the first time I've seen Wan Bissaka in action since. He's obviously moved clubs since then and wanted by Erik ten Hag, despite that performance in the cup final, signing for West Ham in the second big money move of his career. Obviously, he got on the score sheet last night, but again, I just wanted to say how impressed I was by his general performance defensively. He kept Anthony Gordon really, really quiet in the first half, to the point where Eddie Howe switched things around and put Gordon off the right-hand side, which he's been doing more recently anyway, but really nullified Gordon. And then Howe obviously brought our super sub, Harvey Barnes, on at half-time. And after a bright sort of 5-10 minutes, once West Ham scored the second goal, Barnes wasn't in the game at all. And that was down entirely really to Wan Bissaka. And the question I'm going to pose isn't Wan Bissaka the best right back in the Premier League? Because I think there's more to right backs now than just defending. So I don't think he is my view. But is he the best one-on-one defender in the Premier League is the question I'm asking today. So if you had a really tricky winger that you just wanted to contain, you weren't worried necessarily about your full-back bombing on and getting forward, but you just wanted him to do a real good job on a real threatening attacking player. Is Wan Bissaka the best in the league at that? And I would have to say, sort of my view on it is that he can't be far off. He reads the game brilliantly. He stays on his feet. When he does go to ground, he tackles really well. He's clearly athletic, quick, strong, and is getting better going forward. So I actually thought last night he was a constant threat for West Ham, even before he scored. So he's clearly looking to add that to his game and develop his game. But yeah, sort of leave it open to you in the comments, see what you think. Do you agree? How do you rate Wan Bissaka? Did Man United make a mistake letting him leave in the summer, or was it the right move? And what do you think sort of the future holds for what I think is a really impressive Premier League player? Please like, subscribe, or leave a comment below.